Hey yo, what's good? It's your boy Dreadlocks all here with some more crypto and blockchain wisdom for your head top. So let's talk about the market, right? Because this is the third day in a row that the market has been bleeding and everyone is scared. Crypto market drops for the third day in a row. So the crypto market extends its loss for the third consecutive day, building on Tuesday morning's sharp decline, right? And the largest in nearly a month, right? Bitcoin dropped 3% in the past 24 hours, trading at 91,300, while Ethereum declined 3.4% to about 3,170. XRP dropped as well, about 2.2%, while Solana fell 6%. The overall cryptocurrency market cap decreased by 4.4% to 3.38 trillion. Just the other day, the couple of episodes ago, it was at 3.5, and then maybe a few days before that was 3.6. So we're definitely taking a drop, and people are getting scared. People are starting to panic, right? Now, in the past 24 hours, 130,000 traders were liquidated, with total liquidations coming in to 404 million, according to CoinGlass. Bitcoin accounted for about 106 million in liquidations, while ETH was 84 million in liquidations, and then all the other altcoins recorded 58 million in liquidations. The largest single liquidation order valued around 12 million in ETH USDT, and that occurred on Binance. This is crazy. People are scared, but this is what happens, right? On top of that, the DOJ, the Department of Justice, was just cleared to sell crypto. So investor sentiment was further battered, further beaten down by the news that the U.S. Department of Justice has been cleared to liquidate approximately 6.5 billion worth of Bitcoin. So that's 69,000 Bitcoin that was seized from Silk Road. If you don't know who Silk or what Silk Road was, that was like the dark web. It was created by Ross Ulbricht, who's actually doing life right now. Trump actually said that he will pardon Ross once he gets in office, and we'll see if that actually happens. But Silk Road was a marketplace where people were buying all types of stuff on the dark net, from weapons to drugs to anything, right? And that's the reason why he's doing life, because he pretty much, was an accomplice as to what they believe to a lot of craziness in the world, because he created that marketplace on darknet that allowed people to get these terrible things in their hands and whatnot. Terrible people doing terrible things, and that's why he's in trouble for that. But 69,000 Bitcoin was seized with that whole situation, right? And Department of Justice has just been cleared to sell it. Now the issue is, Trump was saying that he wants us as the US to have a strategic reserve for Bitcoin, right? So if they sell this, that's going against what he said, because he said all the Bitcoin that we have, whether we seized it or we bought it, we need to hold it for the reserve. But if they go ahead and sell it, then that's going against what he wants. So there's a chance that he might actually stop it when he get in office. We'll see, because they haven't actually sold it yet. So I know there's a lot of people out there that's following the wallets and tracking the wallet to see when that will actually be sold. But just going back to the market overall, a surge in selling pressure has caused Bitcoin to go below 92,000, right? And people are thinking that we're really in trouble. Some are saying that we can go all the way down to 74,000, because there isn't much support between 74,000 and 92,000. So that will be the next drop if we drop any further. It's a big gap, a really big gap to fill. Hopefully we don't drop that far, because just on January 6th, Bitcoin hit 102,000. So 56.59% of traders on Binance were shorting. What followed was a 10% drop, sending Bitcoin to 93,000 today. But now 63% of traders are longing Bitcoin. So it's crazy right now. It's like back and forth, up and down. Some people think that the Bitcoin bull run is ending, but it's actually just getting started, in my opinion. Analyst says metrics don't point to a market peak yet. So I don't think there's a market peak, in my opinion. I don't even have to be an analyst to feel that. Just being here in this market for a couple of years, I just know that we ain't due for a top yet. The peak hasn't peaked yet, right? So That 6.5 billion though being sold, that's going to be a big deal. Now, Bitcoin's recent downturn is primarily influenced by uncertainties around the Federal Reserve, around the rate cuts, and investors adopting cautious approach before President Trump before his inauguration. Now, on-chain data clearly highlights this sentiment as the 30-day moving average of the taker buy sell ratio indicated sell side dominance for the first time since March 2024 when Bitcoin peaked at 74,000. So Bitcoin short-term spent output profit ratio also dropped under 1, implying that short-term investors are selling at a low. However, an anonymous crypto analyst indicated these changes are part of Bitcoin's short-term volatility, led by market speculations rather than a change in market structure. So people think that the market structure is changing, thinking that we're going from a bull market to a bear market, but that's not the case. It's just a short-term correction, short-term price dip. Investors should remain strategic, avoid reacting to short-term noise, and focus on the broader bullish trajectory. This is all noise. In doubt, zoom out. I always tell y'all that, right? Now, every dip is an opportunity in preparation for a massive rally that's coming. It's guaranteed to come. You got tons of countries gearing up for crypto and gearing up for Bitcoin. Even Baton, as I was saying before, they have a Bitcoin, Ether, and BNB strategic reserve that they're trying to implement. So I wouldn't be too scared. Again, this is a good opportunity for us to jump in. But we shall see. A lot of the talk right now in the market is about these AI agents, and that is predicted to be one of the hottest narratives in crypto for 2025. Ethereum is expected to go crazy this month and next month, kicking off the altcoin season, which will then cause all the other coins to balloon as well. A lot of analysts are also saying that Solana is going to outperform both Bitcoin and Ethereum this year. So it's a lot of good things to come ahead. I wouldn't panic. Don't get shook. But that's all I got for today's rant. We out.